Hi everyone, it's Chelsea from Polish and Beyond, and I am back today with my top 10 favorite green polishes. I know this video should have been up last week. I actually probably should have had a couple videos up last week, but it just got really busy and it was not planned out well enough. But I am back and I am hoping to get videos up a little more regularly now. So today I have actually 11 polishes to share with you. I was trying to narrow it down to just 10, but I couldn't decide which one to kick out. So we have 11 green polishes to share, a bunch of different brands, although I do have 4 China glazes, but that's not really a surprise anymore. So let's get right on into it. So let's just start off with those 4 China glaze polishes. The first one is Troublemaker. This is from the Summer 2015 collection, the Electric Nights collection. That was, in my opinion, like the greatest collection ever. And this one was one of my favorites. This is like a really unique shade of green. I don't have any dupes for this in my collection. It's kind of like a neon minty green. I remember JustFace90, I was watching her review video, and as she was painting her nails with this, I was like, oh my word, that kind of looks like a shamrock shake, because I think that video came out in March. And like a couple seconds after I said that, she was like, it kind of reminds me of a shamrock shake. So yeah, this is kind of like a shamrock shake green. It's really hard to describe, but yeah, it's a favorite of mine. Opaque in 2 coats. The formula is really nice and the color is just beautiful. Next up, we have a really classic pastel neon shade from China Glaze, and this is Grass is Lime Greener. This is such a beautiful and springy shade, perfect for this time of year. Like I said, it is a pastel neon green, a couple drops of yellow in there. The formula is a little trickier. It's 3 coats to be opaque, but the color is so pretty and pretty unique to my collection as well. Next up is another pastel neon shade, and this is Highlight of My Summer. We're just going to start off by saying that the formula on this is not good. It's about a 4 coater unless you're really careful with your coats, and it dries like semi-matte. It's really chalky to apply, but the color is so pretty. I love this shade. It's a pastel neon, so when you get it at that right dusk lighting, it like glows off the nail. It is so pretty. It's kind of like a minty green, very pastel, but still that bright quality, especially in the right lighting. And the last China Glaze, I didn't know whether to include this in greens or blues, but I just stuck it in with the greens, and this is Too Yacht to Handle. This is like a mid-tone aqua tealy, one of those kind of colors, and this is opaque in 3 coats. The formula is a little tricky, but it's not too bad, and it's a really pretty color. So we've got a few drugstore polishes next. The first one is from the Revlon Parfumerie line. This is the scented line. This is called Balsam Fir. It's a really nice hunter green cream. I have several in my collection, but the formula on this one is really nice. Plus, it smells like Christmas trees, which is just awesome. This one is opaque in 2 coats, and it's just a really nice, just hunter green cream. Next is an extreme favorite of mine. This is Fresh Paint Honeydew. You can find these at Five Below stores. This is a pastel neon green shade that is so vibrant, and the formula on this is really, really good. It's opaque in 2 coats. It's so creamy and easy to apply. Definitely a favorite. If you don't have this in your collection, I definitely recommend it. And then we have this polish that I picked up at Charming Charlie. I don't know if this is still available. I just saw it one time and knew I had to pick it up. This is called Mint Chocolate Chip, and it is just so perfect. It is a minty curly base with little tiny black hex glitters in it. And it looks like mint chocolate chip ice cream on your nails. I don't know how you could not love that. And the formula on this is actually really good too, even though it is like a curly base. It's opaque in just 2 coats, and the formula is really nice, so I love this polish. I can't wait to wear it more over the summer. Next up, I have 2 indie polishes to share with you. The first one's actually a mini. This is by Chirality polish, I think it's called. I'll link it down below, but this actually came as like a freebie extra in a D-stash order I made. This is called Rosencrantz, and it is a really soft kind of minty sage green holographic, and the holographic in this is like really nice and subtle. Usually I don't prefer that, but I feel like with this color it looks so nice. It does take 3 coats to be opaque, but the formula isn't bad at all, and I just remember really loving wearing this polish. It was so pretty on the nail. Even in like indoor school lighting, the color was really pretty. I mean, you couldn't see the hollow that much, but then out in the sunshine, you could see that hollow peeking through, and it was just really pretty. I definitely want to get this in a full size eventually. The other indie polish is from my beloved Virgo Varnish, and this is I Can't Kelp Myself. Adrian came out with a set of beautiful neon creams last summer, and they were just amazing. This one is just a super duper vibrant lime green shade. It is opaque in 2 coats, it doesn't need a white base. It is so insanely bright. This is really nice for over the summer. I also used this in some Frankenstein nail art at Halloween, and it was perfect for that. And it's just an awesome polish with a great formula.
It's so windy out. Oh my goodness.
Alright, so we just have 2 more polishes to go. This next one is by Zoya, and it's called Veruschka. It's from the 2014 Matte Velvet collection, and it was one of my very first Zoya polishes. It dries to that really pretty matte state that the matte velvets are infamous for. And it's really pretty in that matte state, but with the top coat, it really sparkles. The shimmer in there is really nice, and it's opaque in 2 coats, great formula, and it's just beautiful. And the last polish is by Bicolor Club, and this is Age of Aquarius. This is such a beautiful color. It is opaque in 2 coats. The formula on this is really good. It's nice and creamy and opaque. And I don't know, what kind of color is this? It's another one of like those tealy, turquoisey, aqua, I don't know. In comparison to Too Yacht to Handle, Too Yacht to Handle is just a little bit more blue. But they are kind of in that same family, I guess. So yeah, this is really nice 2-coater and another favorite of mine. Oh, and in case you are wondering, I did get my hair cut. I got about 4 inches cut off. I miss it, but it's a lot healthier now, so in case you're wondering. So those were my top 10 or top 11 favorite green polishes. I hope you guys are enjoying this Roy G. Biv series. Let me know what some of your favorite green polishes are down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.